Is what it is. Hello everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome to my channel. Happy Wednesday. I'm hoping this is going to be posted tomorrow. Hopefully. Anyway, I look like a strill on Bond Street. My hair is still wet. I got to get my hair redone. I don't like these. I don't like the color of it. Nope. It's like, it looks okay when it's dry, but when it's wet, the roots and everything, I just don't like it. I don't know what is up. It looks really weird in the camera today. Like it's so far away or something. Anyways, we got some Sephora. I'm assuming most everyone here in Canada, when they had the Rouge sale, I think it was last week, it ended on the 15th of November, are probably getting all their stuff if they bought anything from Sephora. I wasn't going to, but thanks to Miss Jen Button. Hi, Miss Jen Button. She donated to my channel, and I was able to buy something from Sephora. But I did use PayBright. Thank God for PayBright. Did you guys know? Let me tell you how YouTube works, because I don't think a lot of you guys know. To make money on YouTube, you gotta have 1,000 subscribers, and I think it's 4,000 watched hours, which I have that. I made that, I guess, a year coming in April, maybe? Or was it a year last April? I can't remember. But it takes a lot for a channel this size to make $100. And you don't get a paycheck unless you make $100, right? They won't send it to you. You can have $87 in your kitty, I'll call it, but you gotta, like, it's gotta be $100 before they send you anything. And now YouTube is taking money off for income taxes. So if you make right on $100, $85 is transferred into your bank account. And if somebody donates money to your channel, like Miss Jen Button, thank you so much, that YouTube takes a percentage of that as well. Like if they donate $50, YouTube takes 35 of it. So yeah, YouTube is making a killing. And I'm like, girl, it takes me probably 4 months to make $100 on my channel, because it's about the ads, right? You got to watch the ads, you know, about how many views you get and how many people actually watch the ads. That's how people who do YouTube make money from YouTube, is by their viewers watching the ads. So if you didn't know, that's how it worked. So even somebody with, like, say 100,000 subscribers, you know, unless everyone's watching their ads, you know, I think you have to have millions of subscribers to make good money on YouTube. Because like I said, I think the last time I got $100 in my account from YouTube was back in August. So that's how long it's taken for me to get $100 in my account. Because if you're lucky, you're making $1 on a video. If you're lucky, I make nothing on my lives, like 10 cents on my lives. And then because, you know, of nice subscribers like Miss Jen Button, who donated to my channel, you know, it was able to boost up that amount. So I was able to get a check from YouTube this month. And it was, I think it was like $124, and I got $104 in my account because they took it out for income tax, the rest of it. So that's how that works. If anyone ever wanted to know, that's how it happens with me. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, Miss Button donated to my channel, so I was able to get something that I really, really wanted, and I'm so grateful. And I'm going to show you what it was. So myself and my niece, and then Sephora had the 20% off if you're Rouge, so I used it for that. Myself and my niece, she ordered through my, well, I ordered at the same, I ordered her stuff for her so we can use PayBright. And PayBright is like a layaway plan, only you get it before you pay it all off. So it's 4 payments, and it's every 2 weeks, which is great, right? For something you really want at Sephora, and it's expensive, like something that's $100, then you'll pay $20 every 2 weeks, so out of your paycheck kind of thing, right? Anyway, I'm going to show you what I got and what my niece got, but I'm looking for my samples, and I guess these are my samples. Okay, so first sample I got was a Root Touch. They're like, yeah, girl, from Madison Reed, instantly covers your roots and your grays. Place the applicator on your fingertip and brush on color. So it's like a root touch-up. It's a sample for that. So I've never used these things before. I should. I got the grays, girl. And I got this. Ooh. And I couldn't believe this was an actual sample. Well, I guess sometimes they have perfume samples, don't they? So what am I talking about? It's just a little vial of Dolce and Gabbana. Is it Dolce and Gabbana? Dolce and Gabbana? What are you? I can't even read it. Lord bless it. What are you? Woody, aromatic. The new fragrance is a vibrant fusion masculine. Oh, a new cologne for the hubby. Okay, let's smell. Oh, crackers. I went that way. Crackers. Oh. Okay, I like that. I mean, one spray and look how much is left in the bottle. Seriously? So you might get 2 sprays out of it, but I guess give it a try. Oh, I do like it though. My husband's gonna be like, girl, who you kissing with the cologne on? I'm like, get away. You know, to all those married women, I always say, listen, something ever happens between us, there won't be another. I will not live with another man. Hallelujah to the women who are on my side with that. That's all I gotta say. Hallelujah. Amen, sister. Not living with another man. Anyway, this is what my niece ordered. Benefit Holiday Cutie Beauty, and I'm gonna open it up. I don't know how much the price was, but we're gonna open it up and see. So this from Benefit, laughter is the best cosmetic, is written on the back of it. And it was $54, it says here. So I'm assuming that had to be original price. Everything in here would be $126. It's a cute little tin. Now, Lisa, don't make a mess because you got to give it to your niece. You know, this is my niece's stuff. And I'm just going to try to unwrap it really nicely. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in not every way. Okay, so in that kit comes the Hula. Oh, crackers, I dropped a brush. Oh. I'm trying to pick up my feet. I'm supposed to be putting makeup on this. Okay. Anyways, comes the bronzer. I'll pick the brush up off the floor. And it comes with, what are you? A mascara. And it comes with the Give Me Brow. And it comes with a Benefit Pore Professional. So, I don't know why my niece bought that. Anyway, so my niece bought that. Along with a brush that fell on the floor. Come on, I'm trying to pick it up. Oh, I got it. Fix it. Don't tell her I opened it. She's not going to mind. She's really not going to mind. I thought there was a blush or something in here. That's why I opened it. I was going to use the blush because I already have the bronzer. So I'm going to put the bronzer on today. My niece gave me her old bronzer. Oh, and she told me I can have this for a giveaway. That's right. So I will be having like a Christmas giveaway. Oh, I left my Viseart palette downstairs in the car. That's going to be in the Christmas giveaway as well. A little mini Viseart palette. I left that downstairs in the car. So I will be having a Christmas giveaway at some point. I'll let you know when. I'll let you know when that giveaway be coming. All right. And my niece also ordered this. It is the Makeup Forever HD Invisible Cover Foundation. Now, she got the shade Y225. And I have an old one here, which is shade R230. So I'm going to try both of these. They're not the same foundations, are they? Makeup Forever. No, I got the Reboot. And she got the Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. Is that for Second Skin, medium coverage, natural, flawless. I'm going to try it. I never tried. So I'm going to put one on one side and one on the other. Don't tell my niece. So anyways, yeah, we're going to be trying on some makeup on this video. So this is what my niece bought. This is my foundation here, which I always thought the shade was too light for me. But we're going to try it now. So this is mine. This is the Reboot one, and that one's my niece's. Sorry, niece. Sorry. We're going to try it today. Just a little swipe, you know. Where is Bobbi Brown? I'm going to put Bobbi Brown on my face first, because I find that some of those foundations that are supposed to make your skin look natural, I find some of those foundations make my skin look dry. And since I've been putting Bobbi Brown face and vitamin enriched and all that jazz on my face, I've really found that some of those natural foundations look hydrating on my face instead of dry. So we're going to give it a go. Especially with the foundation I have, that Reboot one, I found that it made my skin look like that, like it was really dry. And it's supposed to be a natural coverage. But this stuff, this vitamin, what are you? Bobbi Brown vitamin face base enriched something. I like that stuff. But this is what I got on behalf of Jen Button. And this is Miss D, girl. Because, you know, I bet you the moment you guys seen that she released 2 palettes, and y'all went, oh yeah, Lisa's going to want that. Because I like Natasha Denona. This is, I got my fingerprints on it all crazy like. But I got the dark. So there's 2. Yo, Miss Chummy Digger. Oh, fancy. Okay, comes with a mirror. But I got the dark, so you can get a light and you can get the dark. I got the dark, and the shades in the light, like you got some brown mattes in the light, but some lighter thingies here. And yeah, okay, that'll work. That is gonna work for me. Ooh, I hope that blush don't have shimmer in it, but it looks like it do. So this is the blush. And I seen it and I went, I'm in. I'm all in like Flynn. Oh, that's pretty. This is the highlight. The highlight's a little bit dark. I'd like it a little bit lighter, but we'll do it. And then we got this one here is called Create. That's eyeshadow. Let's put her here. Beauty Brown. And then we got this gorgeous shimmer, champagne-y shimmer. It's called Inner Corner. Look at that. How come you look darker than I thought you would, though? Well, she do look a lot darker. I thought she was lighter, but still pretty. Then we have a dark brown matte. So all the browns in here are mattes. Oh, crackers, Lisa. Wipe off your finger. Oh, crackers. Oh, don't break. And then we have another matte called Transition. Oh, see? So she's got Transition, Smoke, to smoke it out, Inner Corner, Crease. Ah, the first one was called Crease. So she's telling you where to put the stuff. And the next one is called Outer Corner, and it's a beautiful, like, pinkish, like a rose pink almost, but it looks darker. So now I get it, Lisa. You didn't think those colors were as dark as they were. Oh, okay. I thought they were a little bit lighter than what they are. And I really wanted the dark palette because I like the darker shades of browns, of the matte browns, and because I like the darker blush. But now, we're just going to have to see. I suppose I can always use the highlight, too, if I want to put it on my lids, right? But listen, they're both stunning, and I might have to get the light one of these years. One of these fancy pants years. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, my goodness. 14 minutes, girl. You're not going to have time. All right, I'm going to put on a little bit of Tatcha Dewy Liner here. Does Natasha Denona have a primer? I don't know. Do you guys know if she's got an actual, like, face primer? Or, like, an eye primer? I don't know about that. I know she's got foundation. She needs to come out with a new foundation. Like, I know she's got a couple of foundations out there, but I've been looking at Natasha Denona foundations, like the one she's got out there, and I haven't found one, I don't think that's for my skin tone, or my skin, not tone, what do you call it? My skin. What do you call it, people? You know, I have dry skin. What do you call that? It's not shade. It's not skin type. Oh, my Lanta. It's only Tuesday. Skin type. So, yeah. Well, I looked and I didn't really see anything for dry skin. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Did I miss something? Is there a Natasha Denona foundation for dry skin? Like, I like a radiant, luminous foundation. So, this one is the Reboot. This one here is mine. Shake her up a bit. Okay. And, girl, I haven't used this, like, I think I tried it once a long time ago. So, we're going to put this on one side of my face. But I think I put on too much foundation. Oh, crackers. Well, I guess I'll use a sponge on one side and a brush on the other. All right. Let's see. What do you do when you live in a shoe? You hope it's a Louis Vuitton. Yes, Winter, what are you into now? What are you doing? There's nothing in there. What are you doing? That paper that I just took out of the Sephora box, he's going nuts in it. You ever notice that? You can buy a cat. All kinds of cat toys and stuff. And their favorite item to play in is the freaking box it came in. You ever notice that? You know, I think this foundation might be all right. See, I didn't really try it before because I thought it was, number one, too light for my skin. And it's still looking like it's a little bit too light, though. It's not really giving me the coverage that I want. Maybe if I don't press too hard, I go in lightly. Yeah, maybe it's still a little bit too light. I might be able to use this in January or February because I find that my skin tone will lighten up a lot in the winter time. So even though it's white right now, come January and February, it's going to be like Casper. That's what I find, because then any kind of a tan that I had over the summer is completely gone by January. And my face, well, the redness is always there, but it's like more white than it is red. Oh, crackers, hold on. Well, it's a good thing I looked up when I did, because my phone was telling me, hello, you're running out of space, so I had to go and delete everything I had on my phone. Okay. Anyways, back at the ranch. Okay, so that is mine on that side of my face, the Reboot one, and it's in the shade R230. I still think it's a little bit light. Probably, but I'm not hating the finish of it right now. It looks really nice. Not hating the finish. And now we're going to try my niece's. Just a little dab. Oh, this one here is really watery compared to the other one. But we're going to see how she works. How do you work, girl? Really watery. Okay, hold on. Oh, don't make a mess, Lisa, on this bottle. Really watery. Wowzers. Okay. Okay. And we're going to take my brush. I love this brush. Got it on Amazon. It's Amazon US that I got it on. I actually did a video on this brush. And girl, I'm not lying. I've been using it all the time. Madison the other day, I went to go use it the other day, and Madison had used it for blush, and I was so mad. I'm like, why are you using my one foundation brush that I like for blush? This is like, what is this? This said it had medium coverage. I mean, it's a little bit more my shade, but I think it's in the warm shade. Sometimes I suppose I can pass for a little bit of a warm shade, but we're just trying it to try it. But I don't know. I feel like this one here, even though it's not exactly my shade, gave me more coverage. But this is nice, though. It's very light. This is definitely not a medium coverage. Definitely not a medium coverage. That, girls, I can tell you. She's more of a light coverage. She's giving you some kind of coverage, but she's more of a light coverage. But it feels really nice on the skin. It feels like you have nothing on your skin. But very light. I don't see a medium coverage in this at all. This one here gave me more coverage. It's covering up my freckles and my redness a little bit more. Okay, so that's that on that. Let's put her back and wipe her off. And never the two shall meet. See? Thank you, niece. Tried the product anyway. So we got Ultra HD on this side, and we got the Makeup Forever Reboot on this side. And I do feel like this side gives you more coverage, but this side is very light. It feels like there's nothing on your face. There's a little bit of coverage. It's almost like, and it's a radiant finish. As you can tell, I'm more shiny on this side than I am on this side. It's got a bit of a radiant finish. A tinted moisturizer maybe. You know, a little bit more coverage than a tinted moisturizer. That's what I'll say about them apples. All right, I'm going to finish my concealer, do my toning, come back, and I'm gonna, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll get that done. I'll be right back. I tell you, I don't always look like a Strill on Bond Street. When I do, I tell you, I am the queen Strill on Bond Street. Anyway, my hair got to go up because I just can't deal with it. This is my hair 24/7. Unless I'm making a video, my hair's up. Pretty much like this all the time, all day long. And do you guys notice, like, look at the bags and under my eyes. Oh yeah, we're full of bags, girl. We are a baggy girl today. But ain't no Louis Vuitton bag. That old Louis Vuitton. Haven't got one of his bags. All right, so I'm trying the Benefit Hula bronzer that my niece had given me. I like this bronzer. It's really nice. And I guess the good thing about it, where that foundation was a little bit too light, you just bronze it up, girl. You know, just bronze it up. If you find that you got a foundation, you know, in a subscription box, which that hardly ever happens, or say if you bought a shade too light, bronze it up, girl. Put the bronzer on, and it should be fine, you know, because by the time you hit your bronzer and your blush and everything, it'll be like your real face. Maybe I got too much makeup on right now. All right, so we got the bronzer on. We're going to take a new brush, and I'm going to use this brush, and I think I'll use this for the highlight. We're going into Miss D, girl. Miss D. How you doing, Miss D? I'm getting the light one, too. I'm totally getting the light one. When I get this Pay-Bright paid off, I'm going to get the light one, and I have to get a new Guerlain foundation because this one here is almost gone, and it's really not. That foundation, again, is for, like, February when my skin is really, really white, and it's almost gone. I think I've had it now 3 years. I swear to God, not lying, 3 years. But I want to get a new one, and I got to get more like a light to medium kind of a shade because that's more light. I need light to medium. And that way I can use it mostly through the year, maybe for at least 8 months. So, okay, so now we're going to go into the Misti Blush here. Oh, and I did my eyebrows off camera because who wants to see that mess, right? I'm not no, whatchamacallit. What's his name? What's that guy's name? My brows are back and they're filled. My brows are done. That guy. What's his name? Gosh, Danny? Manny Mua. He sings that song. Manny Mua. My brows are back and they're done. Something like that. Anyways. Oh, that's a pretty blush. Love, love. And I like literally, I'm barely touching the pan. It's so pigmented. Really nice. Love that blush color. Okay, let's hit the highlight. We go. Hit the highlight, girl. A little bit right here. What time we at? Oh my Lord. We're at like 20 something minutes right now, I think. And we're gonna hit the highlight right here. You see the highlight? Oh yeah, we're shining. We got some gold highlight right here. This is gonna be really nice on all kinds of skin tones, the blush and the highlight. And a little bit right there, and a little bit right there. What have I got on my eye? Look, I got that bloody bump back. I get these skin tags on my eyes. They like go and they come all the time. Wasn't there yesterday, but she's back today, and I think I got like a skin tag or something. A bump right on my eyelid there. Yep, probably shouldn't be putting on makeup, but you know, whatever. We do it anyways, right? We do what we do, even when we shouldn't, we do. Okay. I'm taking the I'm taking the transition shade. The shade called Transition in the pan. And I already got my eyelids primed with Miss Gerard Cosmetics because she's bomb.com. And I've been trying to keep my eyelids like really, really straight when I'm putting on my shadow. Like really straight down like that when I'm putting on my shadow, because I'm just trying to keep it into that crease line, which I'm probably not doing a great job while I'm talking about it. But just doing some blending here. This is a beautiful color. Oh, girl. Beautiful shade. Beautiful. And I know my camera isn't very close because, number one, I'm sitting all the way back there in my chair. But it's the way my camera is set up around my desk. And the other stand I used to use was too shaky. If I like moved around or something, the stand would shimmer and shake. You know what I mean. Anyway, I want to tell you about Glossybox. So apparently a lot of people got that same email that I did who get Glossybox saying that they were going to get a free box. And there's a lot of people who did not get their free box. So I'm going to say to you guys what I said to those people. If you're one of those people who didn't get that free, you got the email saying you're going to get a free box like I did for Glossy November, and you didn't get it, take that stuff to social media. Like, you want to tweet it and Instagram it and Facebook it and show the email and tell them you didn't get it and stuff, because that's not right. It's not right for everyone, you know, for people to get the same email saying that they were going to get an extra box because they screwed up in October. And somebody had asked me if I didn't get October box. Yes, we got October box, but we didn't get the black masquerade box that October box was supposed to come in. And so because we didn't get that box, they sent out an email saying, and because I think October box was so late, we didn't get it till November. They sent out an email to everyone who didn't get the black masquerade box or didn't get a refund, because some people didn't get the October box. They got refunded because it was so late. But for the people who did get the box but didn't get the actual box it was supposed to come in, Glossybox sent out an email saying that, you know, everyone was going to get a free box, an extra box with their November subscription. I got the free box, and I know some other people got the free box, but then there seems like there's a lot of people who did not get that free box. So if you didn't, I would, you know, like I said, let social media know, you know, because you can always send them emails. Obviously, you're going to do that too. But if all you do is send an email, you're not going to get any kind, you're going to get, oh, sorry about that, blah, 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 right? Sometimes you got to make a stink on social media to be heard with these companies. So, girl, make a stink. All right, now I'm taking crease. I need a smaller brush. I went through all of my brushes the other day and I organized them. Here, I'm going to take a little tiny brush and I want to take crease. And I'm going to take crease and put her just a line. I'm just going right here in the crease, and I want to blend that. Blender, blender. A little bit down here, just at the corner of my outer eyelid, but I just want a little tiny bit of that crease shade just in the crease, you know. Oh, she is a beautiful shade. I love Natasha Denona. Like, she really does her mattes. I love her mattes. She's got this one palette. What is it called? God, I can't remember what it's called, but I think it's all matte, isn't it? Doesn't she have like an all matte palette? Or am I wrong? I thought she did. I thought there was one more palette out there that I always wanted from her. I have the Biba. Love Miss Biba. And I have the Glam. And I have another one. I can't remember what it's called now. What is that other one called? I don't know. I need a brush. I'm going back with the brush I went in with the transition shade. And I'm just going to blend that a little bit. I just want to make some kind of a definition with that crease shade, just to define my lid a little bit. You see? And I'm going back in with this brush. I'm taking a shade Smoke. I'm just going to just hit the outer corner. I'm just dabbing it right at the outer corner. And then like that. Just a little bit like that, you know? I am not very good at explaining what I'm doing, am I? And I'm just going to blend that up a little bit. So I'm blending the Smoke and the crease shade. I'm bringing it in to like the middle of my eye. Now remember, everybody has completely different eye shapes. No one's got the same eye shape. So what works for me might not work for you. And now I'm going to take the shade Outer Corner. Because why not? She's got them all labeled here. And I'm putting that on my lid, even though it says outer corner, but I'm just going to tap it like on the center of my lid. Actually, I'm going to use my finger, I think. It's like this pinky gold, but I don't know. It's like a darker pink gold kind of thing. It's not like a rose gold, like one of those, you know, really light rose golds, but it's like a pinky gold. You can see the gold flecks in it. Can you see that? Misty, Misty. Okay. And where is this one? The wet one. Not very wet no more. Huh. All right. Now I'm going to take another brush, which I really didn't need to. I could have done this with the same brush. And I'm going to take inner corner and I'm going to put it on my inner corner. And I got to tell you something. Better if you use your fingers. Which, honestly, kind of surprises me because I got a lot of Natasha Denona palettes. And I can honestly tell you there's not many times that I have to only use my finger when using a shimmer, because usually a brush works fine with my Natasha Denona shimmers. I'm going to spray this because I'm finding, let's see. Okay, if you, spray your brush, you'll get a better shimmery pigment. But with a dry brush, it's not like, the formula is not like usual Miss Natasha Denona, that you know, really need to either use your finger or wet your brush. Usually with Natasha Denona, I don't need to do any of that. You know, usually with Natasha Denona shadows, I can just use my eyeshadow brush for shimmers, for all of it. But I'm finding with this one, it's better for me, for the shimmers, to use my finger. Anyway. Where's that little tiny brush? I'm going back into Smoke. I just want to make those edges. I got a big mess made here. What a wicked eyeshadow look. Oh, what a mess. Girls, what a mess. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put on some mascara and be right back. Okay, so, oh my God, all of these brushes later, all of these, usually when I do my eyes, literally, it all depends. Well, that's highlight. It all really depends, and I think that was for my base. But I find that if I have a lot of time, I'll use a whole bunch of brushes. But usually, if I'm in a rush, I use one, maybe two. But it's only, I guess, in regards to if I have a lot of time. But what do I think about this palette? Well, I want to show you what's happening with the blush. You see that? Now, I don't know if that's because my hands had like the primer on it and it wasn't quite dry when I put my finger in it to swatch it. Well, I'm turning it around, so I don't know. It's still working though. Seems to be okay. But I will say, there it is right there to blush. I will say that I'm surprised with the shimmers. I am. I don't know. I feel like the shimmers could be a little bit better. Like, maybe you really got to go in with your finger instead of doing light. I mean, that's the shimmers there. They're perfect when you use your finger, but with the brush, not quite picking up for me with the brush. That's all I'm saying. So use your fingers. But I do love this palette. I do love the palette. I love the blush. The colors, I thought they were a little bit lighter. I thought this shimmer was a little bit lighter, and I thought this was a little bit lighter. I thought it was more like rose gold. And you see, I thought it was lighter. But still, I love the colors. I definitely want the light palette as well. You can't go wrong with either or. Just know the mattes are fabulous. Like, the mattes are absolutely stunning. So is the blush and so is the highlight. Just know with the shimmers, you want to use your fingers. Because the brush didn't quite work for me. Even wetting it worked a little bit better, but the best is probably with your fingers. Anyways, I love this palette. I love Natasha Denona. Again, I also want to state you don't need to buy this palette. I think it was like $86 Canadian, something like that. If you want to try Natasha Denona, girl, go get her minis. $33 at Sephora. I love her minis. I'm a mini girl. I would prefer a mini palette over anything. But this is nice though. You got your eyes, your face, you know, blush, highlight, and your eyes. And you can also use these browns here for bronzer if you want to. I didn't even think about that. You can use them for your eyebrows if it matches your shade. So there's a lot with this palette that you can do. And again, she does have the light one. I'll leave the picture right here. Anyway, that's my video. I hope you're having a great day. I hope I no longer look like the queen of the strills of the Bond Streets. But if I do, I mean, I am who I am. Bye. Love you.